Alright guys, welcome back to FRsky. Today we're finally getting to the slick flight video for you guys. This is about my 6th flight on it. It's not a maiden flight, but got a little bit of wind today from the north, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But we'll go ahead and show you what this thing can do. So go ahead and take off and start going through some maneuvers. So it takes off very well. No surprises there, just like any other 3D plane. It's trimmed out, which is flying just beautifully. Then we'll go ahead and start doing some basic precision stuff as far as the knife edge. Very well, hardly any coupling as you can see. It's just great with SFGs on it. I love planes with SFGs. To me, the knife edge is so much nicer. Going to do a full knife edge circle across the field. The inverted's very nice. Pulling to the vertical, and it's doing just fine. So it's very nice and precise. So we're going to start doing some 3D here. We'll talk about some maneuvers. It's got plenty of elevator to do whatever you want with it. So I'm starting to Harrier here. Super stable, just like any other airplane. Hardly any wing rock, as you can see. It's very controllable. It's a positive Harrier. It does just as well inverted. You can see, it does just fine. Alright, so we'll bring it around here and then we'll pop into a hover and show you guys how this thing hovers. This is the easiest sub 60-inch hovering airframe I've ever had. It's almost non-key, like I'm hardly touching any of the controls. It's amazing. As you can see, the wind is pushing it back just a little bit, but it hovers just great. As you see, torque rolls just fine. The torque of the motor. So it hovers just great. Start doing some Harrier rolls here. Just about normal, just as any other airplane. Knife edge again. And she's got pretty good speed on her, as you can see. Fast snap rolls extremely well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go into a flat spin here. Flat spins very well, just like any other airplane. It's pretty snappy. Snap turns really good. Slow knife is very well. You can see almost full rudder there. It does just great. And it falls over the top just beautifully. And straight into the rudder. So let's go ahead and do some high energy stuff. We'll go ahead and do some knife edge spins here and some crankshafts if we can get them. I'm not the best crankshafts, but we'll go ahead and do a knife edge spin here. Plenty fast, as you can see. Got great elevator authority, and knife edge spins really quickly. It's very predictable. It's just great. I'll go ahead and go around here. I'm going to set up into the wind. And we'll see if we can get a crankshaft out of this thing. Not bad. You can see a crankshaft very well. So it goes from mild to wild just fine. It's very predictable. So. very good at snap turning.
20 seconds.
And it does very well.
10,
Got nice
9,
precision lines.
8, 7,
and as you can hear, my
6,
timer's ending, so
5,
this will
4,
go ahead and bring it in for a landing. Super simple to land,
3,
just like any other
2,
airplane.
1.
Bring in the
Timer
power,
1
and it just
elapsed.
settles right down in. Alright, yes, so that is the flight on the 52-inch Slick 580. Like this airplane a lot. It's become my new personal everyday flyer. I think it does fly better than my 48-inch extra. My 60-inch laser is still a little bit on the better scale of how it flies, but this is a very close second, and I definitely recommend it. So yes, that was the flight on the Slick 580 EXP 52-inch from Extreme Flight. So I'll leave links to my full review and the product page to where you can purchase this airplane yourself. So thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time.